My name is Rashmi Halker Singh, and I'm the Deputy Editor of Headache. It is my pleasure to be joined today by Dr. Amy Gelfand, who is the Editor in Chief. Welcome, Amy.
Thank you, Rashmi. Thrilled to be here, of course.
So, we are talking today about our virtual issues. Can you share with our viewers what is a virtual issue?
Yeah, of course. So, virtual issues are an online collection of articles on one topic within headache medicine. And I can share my screen and show you where you get to these, but I'm showing the main headache journal website that you come into and you sign in so that you can get your access. And oh, I'm one button off. I'm sorry. I'm going back. So this is the main website here, and it's down on this right hand side where it says virtual issues.
Okay.
You click there, and then that brings up the virtual issues basically in order of recency. So we had this most recent one was on cranial neuralgias. Then before that, you and Larry Charleston did one on diversity, equity, and inclusion in headache medicine. We've had one on pediatric headache, and then also one on headache in COVID-19, a very timely topic. So
So,
this is,
what are these
yeah,
collections?
they're a collection of usually about 7 to 10 articles, some of them shorter types of articles, some of them longer types of articles that are on the topic that the virtual issue focuses on. And they're a great way to get up to speed on a topic. So if there's something you're thinking about that you're wondering what's new in that area, or you just want to brush up on it, if you go into a virtual issue and read the content there, it basically is like a mini course in that topic. Everything in it has been published within the last year or two, so it's all up to date and current, and it really brings you up to speed on that topic.
Do you want to open one of them so we can take a look
Sure.
as to what that looks like?
Yeah. So you can see that at the top, it'll have an editorial from the editor or guest editors that made the selections of the articles. And these are great. They really help with explaining why the various articles were chosen and make nice little connections between the articles that might not have been obvious when they were published in their standalone form, but come out when you put them next to other articles on the same topic. And then there might be some review articles, there might be original research papers on the topic, maybe something that has a short form like an image. There's really just a variety of types of articles that you'll find in here. And it's fun. You can pick and choose, or you can read them all.
So I think this is a really great collection of different things. And, I'll share what I've enjoyed, but I'm just curious to know what are some things that you've enjoyed from these virtual issues?
I think it's really what comes out of the juxtaposition of putting articles on the same topic next to each other. Just with that cranial neuralgia one, there's this really beautiful review of trigeminal neuralgia and its common presentations. And then right after that are papers on less common presentations, such as trigeminal neuralgia in children or familial trigeminal neuralgia. And they're the kind of things that it's harder to take it all in and make those little connections if you see each paper in isolation. But when you put them all together in a virtual issue, you can really get the full scope of the condition. And I think that's really helpful. What have you liked?
I've really loved editorials as well. I think we've had a nice opportunity to kind of, as you say, not only curate these pieces and these issues because they've been very timely topics, but also to see what the editors who've put them together have thought about these manuscripts and their thoughts on why they've selected the manuscripts that they have, and putting all of that together. And I've had the opportunity to have some conversations with some of these editors, and it's been interesting to see their thoughts as well. And every time I go back and I look at these issues, I gain new clinical pearls. So I think that's been really helpful.
Yeah, they're really fun. And we're going to keep doing them because they have been a great success.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today.
It was my pleasure. Thanks.